Today I'll review the Forex Fury EA, something many of you asked me to do, but first I wanted to test it on both a live and funded account before reviewing it. I've now been trading it on 3 accounts for over 60 days, so let's see together if this EA worth the hype and the money. So here is my trading.com account, and you can see that the Forex Fury is trading the pound dollar on M15 time frame. If I scroll lower, you will see that I started trading this account on the 20th of May, so it's a bit more than 2 months. And what you will notice is that they are profitable and losing trades. It started trading with 0.63 and it calculates the volume automatically, but it's not using grid martingale system, so it's not increasing the lots. It's trading with fixed lot and it's risking about 1%, or it makes losses of about $100 and it targets the same 1%. And probably you noticed on the chart that it uses 16 pips take profit and 16 pips stop loss. It is right in here. There is the option to use a trailing stop, but it is off with the settings I got from the vendor. Now it is important to point out that 16 pips take profit and 16 pips stop loss is not exactly one-to-one risk reward ratio, because we pay the spread to the broker, and this makes the strategy and expert advisor spread sensitive. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So in this trading.com account, I've made profit of $79.31. You can see that my equity is $10,079.31. But with iFunds, where I'm trading the very same set files and I started at the same time both of the accounts, it is negative 347. I'll go back one more time to trading.com and I'll point out that here the spread is just 4 to 5 pips, while with iFunds it is 18 to 20. Now we've discussed that with iFunds the spreads are a little bit higher and they are working on lowering the spreads, but for some of the expert advisors this is crucial, and you can see that in one of the accounts the same expert advisor is profitable. On the other one, where the spread is a little bit higher, it is a losing EA. So if you decide to trade it, make sure you put it on a platform with low spread. I also have it on a $1,000 live account where the spread is just 1 pip, and this one made $33, nearly $34. And the live account I also started on the 20th of May. But let me show you the track record so you will decide for yourself whether this expert advisor is worth the money. So right in here I have the track record with trading.com, and you can see that it's just going up and down since the beginning. Now it is above the starting balance, but the total return is 0.8% for over 2 months. Actually, I've been trading exactly for 84 days, which is nearly 3 months, and the target with trading.com is actually 20%. I've shown how it works in many of my videos, but to give you an idea, with trading.com we purchase an account, and I usually start with the $1,000 account, so they give me 9 more thousand as a credit, and if I reach the 20% target, so that's the target, 20% profit target, I scale it up to the second stage. I can withdraw 80% from the profit split, or this is $1,600, and then if I keep reaching the 20% target, I double my account, and the highest I reached is stage 4, but I'm still looking for the expert advisor that will bring me to stage 5. However, the results I see so far with Forex Fury are not really what I was expecting, and I doubt in this way it will reach the 20% target, but I will give it a little bit more time to see if it will reach the target. This is my live account, the $1,000 live account I have, and you can see a very similar performance up and down. Here I have 3.4%, which is a little bit better. If I show you the stats, you will see that on average it makes 1.4, profit factor is 112, but to 3 months are not really enough. So definitely I'll give it a little bit more time. This is the website of Forex Fury, and there are a few track records. If I show you the first one, you will see that this is a real account. Unfortunately, the live update is not green, so it's not a fully verified track record. And here the vendor started with 10k and doubled the account. From the others, we can see that this system is trading the Aussie dollar, not the pound. The second one we have as a track record made 100%, but this one stopped for some reason back in 2023. The third one made 154%, but also it's not updating. The fourth one is also out of date, and I'll check for the last time the fifth one. Here we have 100% updated 3 minutes ago. So this one is trading actually the gold. It shows only profitable trades, and unfortunately I cannot compare it with my account where I'm trading the pound dollar, which was the recommendation from the vendor. But these track records I see on the website are not really reliable because the live update is not green, it's not checked, which means that the track records do not update automatically, and as you know, I'm skeptical when I see that. And my other concern is that none of the track records match a little bit with the performance or with the type of strategy, or at least with the curve balance line I have, where we have 16 pips as a take profit and 16 pips as a stop loss. But as I said, I will give it a little bit more time to see how it will perform in my accounts, because that's the only thing I trust. And if I show you the funded accounts on our website, you will see that the Forex Fury is actually on the second spot in the last 30 days with 4.14% after the FX stabilizer with 4.66, but overall it made just 0.79, while the FX stabilizer made nearly 9%, which means that it's halfway through reaching the target of trading.com. And as well, the happy gold EA recovery made 6.29%, and we keep all the results up to date so we can follow the performance of the Forex Fury. The price I paid for this expert advisor was $459, $460 for 2 live accounts, which is alright as a price for 2 live accounts, but to be honest, I was expecting a little bit more to see, and that's why I wanted first to test the expert advisor. I will keep trading it on the live account, on the trading.com account, on the iFunds account for a bit longer, and we will also backtest it on a few different currency pairs to see if we can find a better set file or a better asset for the Forex Fury, and we will keep you guys updated with all of its pros and cons. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Before you go, check out this video on my site and you will learn more about another expert advisor that we started trading with recently. As always, I love you, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.